Going out in the streets of Glasgow soon to see the reaction to this. An electronic cigarette. Doesn't have any tobacco or a flame, so it's completely legal to smoke indoors. Technically it produces a nicotine mist, which is completely harmless when it's second hand, so I'm going to go out in the streets of Glasgow and see what the reaction is. Going to go to shops, train stations, medical facilities, pretty much anywhere that it's illegal to smoke. Might see how far we can push it. I thought of going to the early learning centre, but I don't think that's a very good idea because it might scare the children seeing my face. I'm going to try and speak to people like policemen, train guards, just everyone really, see what their reaction is. I've heard it's quite positive from people who've done this kind of thing before. Obviously, if anyone asks if it is a real cigarette or not, I can simply smoke it and then pretend to put it out my face and see their gasps of horror. So, looking for any ideas of places where it might be really pushing the envelope. I've heard people have been able to smoke on planes. I could get a cheap flight down to London and see, but can't be arsed. Might go into a fire station, might go the hospital, as I've said. I'll probably cut this bit a wee bit 'cause I can't really think freeze in front of the camera, which makes me quite a crap documentary maker, I suppose. Start again. I just want to see what the public reaction is really, how much offence people do take to it. I guess I suppose if they're forward enough to actually come up and say something, but this is Glasgow, so probably come up and say something with a half brick or a smashed bottle in their hand. Might go up to the airport if I've got time, then hang around the terminal, see what happens there. Could get shot, but we'll see. Thinking of going into a cinema, but it's hard to get the camera away with that. I don't necessarily want to get into trouble, carted away in the back of the police vehicle, but I think it's important to try and something that people haven't really done before. I've heard someone has made a short documentary about smoking in a pub. I guess if you know the landlord, it's probably not going to be much of an issue, so I just really want to gauge the public's reaction. There's been a lot of negative press recently. Which I personally think is pretty unjustified when you compare nicotine vapour to 4,000 chemicals including arsenic, lead, formaldehyde, cadmium, which doesn't sound very nice, and shellac. It doesn't produce any smell either, any lingering smell. So really isn't a problem. Either way, whether or not it's not just trying to give a big finger to the non-smoking police and people that want to protect people from second-hand smoke, because it doesn't actually affect you at all. It's essentially evaporated into the air when you exhale. So yeah, I hope it's a new dawn of vaporising, and hopefully we'll get some good reaction. Thanks.